Hello everyone, in this video I will show you the vendor recipes that you need to complete the Peddlers Produce 1 and Peddler Produce 2 challenge. For the first vendor recipe, boots with movement speed, you need a Quicksilver flask, white boots and an Orb of Augmentation. The second challenge requires you to craft a Turquoise, Citrine or Agate amulet. If you combine a Amber and Lapis amulet and an Orb of Transmutation, you will get a Agate amulet. If you combine a Lapis and a Jade amulet, you will get a Turquoise amulet. And if you combine a Amber amulet and a Jade amulet, you will get a Citrine amulet. The third challenge requires you to perform the Orb of Chance vendor recipe. There are multiple Orb of Chance vendor recipes in this game. I will show you the one that is pretty easy to perform. You will need at least one two-handed weapon or one one-handed weapon and a shield, or two one-handed weapons or two shields, a helmet, body armor, gloves, boots, a belt, an amulet and two rings. All of them have to be rare and have to have an item level of 1 to 59. The fourth challenge requires you to perform the Chaos Orb vendor recipe. This one is pretty easy. You need all the items that you needed for the Orb of Chance vendor recipe. The only difference is that the items have to have an item level of 60 to 74.
Hail, God.
The fifth challenge requires you to perform a vendor recipe that gives you a 20% quality gem. All you need is a level 20 gem and one gem cutter's prism.
Hail, Godslayer.
The sixth challenge requires you to perform the Regal Orb vendor recipe. This is again pretty similar to the Orb of Chance and Chaos Orb vendor recipe. The only real difference is that you need items with an item level of 75 to 100.
Hail, Godslayer.
The seventh challenge requires you to perform a unique item vendor recipe. I chose the Magna Eclipse vendor recipe. If you want to perform another unique item vendor recipe, that is up to you. Pretty easy.
Hail,
You
Godslayer.
need Invictus Solaris, Vix Lunaris and one Orb of Fusing. And the last challenge requires you to perform a influenced item vendor recipe. I personally chose the Onyx Amulet vendor recipe because the Onyx Amulet will carry over the Elder influence from this amulet, and because of that we will complete the influenced item challenge. Just need an amulet, a red, a green and a blue gem, and you will get a Elder influenced Onyx Amulet back. Alright, that concludes the video. I hope you guys found it informative. Bye!